beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. I say this thing will not pass me by without me bringing it to the table. I said I wasn't going to comment about this because it doesn't concern me, but the way the thing is going, we have to bring this and discuss it. Yes, there is this lady, supposed lady called Nancy Obidi. She says she's the elder sister to Korraobidi. Mommy, you have done an overdo. Yes, you have done an overdo. Grab your coffee, grab your juice. Let's get into this. I have been following this lady, Nancy, and everybody is so, children that are born without an elder sister would really desire to have an elder sister that would show them the way. Now, I went to a platform. The very first video I saw her talk about this whole situation about her sister's marriage. She started off by saying that many people are making a lot of money off her sister's situation, and that if people can make money off her own situation, then it is good. For say, if my nephew put food for her table, who be me for stop your hustle? She started saying that there is a lady on Facebook that can help you make your channel, your platform grow. She also is looking for her platform to grow. She's looking for a platform to be monetized. But there's a lot of money on Facebook, this and that. Immediately I saw her coming from a place of greed. She's coming from a place of, yes, this is a situation that is happening and my sister is famous and I must make use of the situation, and then I must make my own money. It's a pity. Why would you on earth leave every other situation on earth, every other topic on earth that will make you blow, and want to use your sister's situation, her marriage, to monetize your channel? It's a shame and a disgrace. Gone are those days when big sisters will stand like this and correct the younger ones and say, stop, this thing you're doing is not correct, you have to stop it. Or do not bring all your dirty linens to the public. No, Sister Nancy, you didn't do that. You went further. The thing that is annoying me about the situation is she didn't even advise the sister, but she's trying to use the sister's predicament, the sister's situation, to make money, to get monetized. Wow. Now, when this whole situation of monetization is past and gone, and the saga has cooled down, what are you going to be using as your topic of generating your income? Now, let's go to this other side of it. Now, she came to support her sister. Every sister is supposed to support the younger one, or support. We are supposed to be our sister's keeper, and we are supposed to do it the right way. She came to support her sister, but the very first thing, after she had done the public display of monetization, helping platforms to grow, the very first thing she did, she dragged Justin's family into the place, into the platform, into the public, discrediting him, saying how he was a nobody, he did this, he did that. I'm not a fan of Justin, I'm not a fan of Korra, I'm not a fan of all of them, but as a vlogger, I will go on vlog. Discrediting, she did not even end there. She went further to bring the latest video. Now she's bringing she's bringing Justin's family inside. Her parents are hairdressers, are truck drivers, are farmers. They are from a nobody. They are no. Why you go come? Why would you? This is what we are trying to eradicate. Why would you bring somebody to your platform, or bring somebody into your sister's saga? Somebody that is actually mute, because since the saga started, or since the situation has been happening, you have never heard from Korra's in-laws. They have never come to address any situation or to throw some bad words. We have only heard from Dean, the husband. We have only heard from Dean. Why would you go now as a sister? You're not even in the marriage. You are a third party. Why will you go bring in Dean's husband, father, bring in this mother, and you belittle their whole family? They are uneducated with all the education you claim you have. It's really true that most people go to school, but education that schooling doesn't go through them. You are an educated person, you should act like an educated person. Yes. Why on earth will you drag people into a saga? People that have never offended you, people that have never uttered anything. That means their silence proves their maturity, and it shows they are really well educated. They're even well educated. You went further to your platform to explain that, yes, you're attacking their family because when this thing started, you begged Dean to put down the post he put on Facebook. He refused and even went further to send a lawyer to stop you in Nigeria, whatever. Is Dean's father? Is Dean's mother? Why drag people? It goes to show the level of illiteracy, the level of your schooling, but yet not schooled. And this thing, there's one thing I want to say, that when you see things, when you see problems between, there have been great couples, there have been couples that have scattered, destroyed each other, brought out the most dirtiest lenience out in public, fought like they were going to kill each other in the next minute, like they never wanted to see each other. Like everybody was like, this couple will never come together. But at the end of the day, they made up. They said, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. That case is not an exception in Korra's case. Now you, this big mouth sister, you're there instigating, trying to pull her, trying to show off. Because one thing I would say is, like some of you who come for me, one thing I would say is, you don't love your sister. You don't love your sister at all. You're just there to have your fame. Because when this thing will end, and maybe Korra would say, I'm sorry, darling, and maybe Justin say, I'm sorry because of our children and because of the love we've shared, because of old time's sake, let's forget about everything and come together. Where you go, come keep your head, your big head like my own ear. Where will you keep it? There are some fights that we don't need to come out to the public and stupidify ourselves. If you're there for your sister, be there for your sister the right way. Don't come out projecting money, monetization, building up platforms. The next minute you've just made the move, you're going to visit to show yourself well, to show how you're taking care, to show yourself well, how you're involved. So people would quickly look at you and then run to your channel to grow your platform. After this saga, you will not have anything to talk about because there will be a difference. The niche will be changing because you were trying to pull the crowd with a different thing. But they were coming to you to view because of the saga. But now the saga is finished and maybe they are coming together. And what will you have to say? Your channel will be dying and dying and dying, or the crowd you've been pulling will walk away. And who will be left with shame? You will be left with shame and disgrace because you did not take the right approach and you did not do the right thing. This is my own view. Do not drag people into saga. Do not just drag people because you want to drag people. The parents haven't said anything to you. Leave them. Focus and tell your sister, or if you're there to sister, help your sister. We know Korra is not the one who left the marriage, and Korra did not say anything, but Dean first was the one who first of all opened his mouth. But he did not say some critical things. You are the one now as a third party coming to expose all those things to the public. And there's one funny thing, your sister has not even come to confirm that, yes, what my sister is saying, yes, Korra hasn't said what my sister is saying is true. She's just quiet. Like maybe she's even surprised at you. Korra, I'm a nobody somewhere, but your sister doesn't like you. She's there for the money, and every good sister will fight to keep you, if your marriage was toxic, will fight to keep you away from that toxic marriage peacefully, hidden, quietly, not trying to show your face everywhere and not trying to bring down your in-laws. And then there's another thing I want to talk about, lest I forget. This house help, house or baby sister of a girl. What audacity that you, Korra, you will allow your house help to begin to interfere in your things. I'm not saying that house helps are supposed to put in house help. Some house helps are great, but do not let your house help have a say or a loud say onto coming up to camera to talk nonsense about your husband. Remember, that is somebody you've laid down with to make children with. Someday those children would ask, they will watch these videos, because these things that we do on social media, they never go away. They will watch this and one way or the other and they'll say, but what, mommy, what you told us is not what is happening. Or what is this? It's a shame. Even if you're not together with your husband and your husband is doing all that, you must not meet, like there's a saying that if you meet a mad person, what you do to that mad person is you try to put on the mad person's clothes on. You will not try to remove your own dress and become like a madman. If you see that he is so mad, he's going wild and he's dishing out some nonsense that he's not supposed to dish out, you stay quiet, be the mature one and try to cover up for the sake of your children. for the sake of your children. And if I were you, I would tell my sister to hush. Because some sisters are some sisters from hell. I would tell my sister to hush. She's showing her face too much. She's showing her face too much and trying to grow her platform through your predicament. Who does that? Who will use a sad situation to try to grow? Who will use a sad situation to try to grow her platform and get monetized? And when people badge you, you hurriedly run to your platform to say, he threatened to, he sent a lawyer to me. And even if he did that, your focus should be the health of your sister. Your focus should be the health of the children. My dear sister, okay, this has happened like this. We have tried to remedy the situation and it hasn't been remedied. Okay, this is the situation now. Please stay back off. Stay like this. Be calm. That should be your focus should not be, oh, his family is a nonsense family. His family is a nobody family. Farmers and drug. Do you know that farmers are the most richest people in the world today? Without farmers, none of us will be living. It just goes to show how schooled and unschooled you are. Even very unschooled, more unschooled than myself. Yes, guys, I said, let me come and drop this video and said, this Korra sister of a girl, I don't see her coming from a place of good. I don't see her coming from a place of peace. I don't see her coming from a place of love. I see her coming from the place of, I want shine, I want blow, I want make money. Do you know, many people were very surprised, and like when Dean came out and showed the money he made, $27,000 in a month, that's when many people were like, wow, this thing, even her, she said, wow, there's money in this thing. Just 1 month and somebody will make $27,000. That's why she could say people are making money. Even him, he's making a lot of money from this thing. So I must get my channel monetized. I must show up and Anyway, that was my opinion. My opinion must not be your opinion, and you mustn't hate me for my opinion. But if I was privileged to have a sister, an elder sister or a younger sister, I wouldn't go that way. I would try to cover it up. What is your thinking about this whole situation, guys? And let me know in the comment section your opinions. No insults. People disagree to agree, and people have different opinions. Your opinions must not be mine. And guys, if you're not yet a subscriber, please try subscribing to my channel. Hit that notification bell so whenever I upload a video, you'll be notified. Follow me on my Insta, Sharon7884, and also follow me on my Facebook page, Sherry Vibes. Please follow me on my Facebook page, Sherry Vibes. And if there's anything you want to contribute, let's hear that in the comment section. I love you all and have a blessed day. Bye.